Do we really need backup for Microsoft 365? In the end, no one wants to pay for backup. Everyone wants to have the restore capability. And we know that there are a lot of features available in the market. So where is the purpose to buy backup solution for the data in the Office 365 application? In this video, I would like to answer this question based on the multiple discussions I have with the customers and the real need today to have the backup functionality available for your data in the cloud, probably not only in the Microsoft 365, because backup restore option probably is not the most important element here. But let's dig into that. Let's talk about phishing attacks, let's talk how you can prepare yourself and how backup could help you to react after such an incident in your organization. And moreover, if you want to learn more about AI and Copilot, check my course available in the screen and in the link in the description of the video. Plus, if you like this video, I want to ask you to support this channel, leave the thumbs up. If you want to get the notifications about the new videos, please subscribe. And if you have any questions, use the comment section. So let's talk about backup and if this is something really needed for the nowadays organizations. To prepare this video, I was inspired by few customers who mentioned that do we really need backup nowadays? We have the restore capabilities, we have the retention policies in the Microsoft 365. Is it really scenario that business case, use case for our organization to use backup? And to be fair, that was something very true 10 years ago, maybe 5 years ago, when we were still on premise. We have a lot of data in Exchange, in SharePoint, in shared drives, maybe on some servers, and somebody came and deleted that data. And the only possibility to get that data back was to go for a tape or any storage used for a backup solution and restore that data. Nowadays, when we're working in the Microsoft 365, we have a lot of capabilities to get exactly the same functionality without third-party vendors. In SharePoint, in OneDrive, we have Recycle Bin that allows us to restore deleted data for 90 days. Moreover, we have version history that allows us to restore the previous version of the document. In case of Teams, in case of Exchange/Outlook, we have a lot of features that allows us to restore deleted data without restoring the servers, restoring the applications or the databases. This is built-in functionality in Microsoft 365, and all of my customers I talk with were very true. There's no reason to buy backup just for that functionality. Today, the number one reason to consider backup for your organization is to secure your data, your critical data, for the cases where your organization will be attacked by phishing attack or any other, and your data will be encrypted. Because this is something that could really stop your organization, and you have always two options: to pay attacker, if this will be possible, to decrypt the data, or to restore your data from the backup. So what is the risk connected with ransomware and security attacks for our organizations? There are a lot of people, organizations in the world that want to earn some money by attacking other organizations. They prepare fake emails using social engineering to get to the people, provoke them to do something, and use any kind of bugs, vulnerabilities of your solutions that you use to get access to your data, to encrypt your data, and ransomware is that kind of attack. So the weakest point in your organization is always human. Monday morning, coffee in one hand, mouse in the another, and checking the emails at the very beginning of the work week. User opening the email, checking the attachment, and unfortunately starting to encrypt your data starting from your PC. This is always the path of that kind of attacks, which spread across other users. Maybe starting to send other emails to colleagues with same attachments that's starting to encrypt the data in the organization. This is not uncommon scenario when starting from local PC, users of Microsoft 365, and what is most important, their data started to be encrypted by malware attack. And again, we're getting to the point that you can pay to attackers to decrypt your data, of course, if they will do that, or you can prevent secure organization ahead of that attack or prepare the policy how to react after your data will be encrypted. So how to secure your organization for the malware attacks that your business users could face during the workday. So first of all, you could use Defenders. Defender for Office 365, Defender for Endpoint, that allows you to secure your emails, to secure the communication in Microsoft Teams, and also to secure your workstations from the perspective of possible attack. To also recognize that are people that are facing that kind of attack, to limit possible victims of encryption of your data. You need to remember that Defender is available as an add-on subscription and also is included in the Office 365 E5 and Microsoft 365 E5 subscriptions. In the description of the video, you will find useful links how to use Defenders to secure your organization for the attacks from hackers and how to secure your data. And you will find the one elements that you need to also prepare is to prepare the policy how to behave when your data will be encrypted. And before we will move forward, I want to share with you that this video is brought to you thanks to the AFI.AI backup vendor that is proud partner of my blog office365atwork.com and supports this series of the videos that will help to share the knowledge about the backup process of the data in the Microsoft 365 that works for enterprise. So imagine what will happen if all of your data will be encrypted, no one will be able to act. You need to have the plan what to do next. The plan for the communication, for the business users, plan to restore your services, your applications and your data. And to do that, you need to have reliable backup solution that stores the data outside of your environment. In this case, I'm recommending you to try AFI.AI, which is available for free trial test for every organization. Details in the description of this video, which also prevent you from that kind of attacks. AFI.AI implemented the solution of the monitoring and active reach out to the administrators in the case that encryption attacks will be recognized based on prepared patterns to stop and immediately block next steps. So first of all, you will get the notifications about possible attack in your organization. Your data will be backed outside of your environment, and it will also allow you to restore that data for this or any other environment if this will be needed. And really, this is the real scenario for the backup solution today. You don't need to have the backup to restore deleted data. Office 365 will cover that. Of course, there are specific environments that from legal perspective requires more advanced restore solutions, but in general, out of the box functionality will be totally enough for you. But if you have critical data that will stop your company from working, backup solution could be the only way respond to the encryption attack when your data will not be available. I highly recommend you test AFI.AI, check their solution, check their functionality. Moreover, on this channel you will find more videos that exactly shows how you can use retention features of Exchange, SharePoint, Teams, OneDrive, and also how AFI.AI could help you to restore that data from the third-party storage. So in case you will be in the trouble, remember, no one's want to pay for backup, but everyone want to pay for restore option. And in case of hackers attack on your data, backup could be the only way to restore it if you lose critical data of your organization. I hope this video will also show you that model of thinking about backup that was 10 years ago valid today does not fit to the realistic of Microsoft 365. Moreover, you should consider how retention of the data on the Microsoft 365 could help you to secure possibility to restore the data that is deleted very easy way without additional costs. But if you want to secure your data, consider third-party backup vendors. Thank you very much for watching and see you in the next video.